Have you ever failed at starting a new habit? I did, and more than once. But the question is, why is that, and how we can stop failing and start succeeding? Let's figure it out. Hi, I'm Frank. Welcome to my channel where I help you to live a fulfilled life. So why is that we have so much difficulties to start a new habit or regular activity? So to understand that a bit better, let's take an example. Let's say you have decided to work out 4 times a week for 1 hour because you want to have a stronger body or a better health. So the first day you go to the gym, you start to work out. It's hard because you are not used to that, and you start to sweat and so on, but you feel good because you know that you are working on your decision. So you do your hour of workout, you go back home, you are exhausted, but you feel good. So you say, great, well, tomorrow I'll start again. But the next morning, it's a bit difficult to wake up, and you feel tired, your muscles are hurting. And in the evening, after your day at work, on the home course and so on, you don't feel so much like you will go to the gym, and you feel really tired, and in the end you just fall asleep on your couch. So you say, okay, that's all right, I will go tomorrow. So the next day, it's a bit better, but you still have your muscles hurting. But in the evening, you go to the gym and you start to work out. But it's quite hard because your body is still suffering from your first session. So finally, you just do 45 minutes. 1 hour, it's a bit too much. So you go back home and say, okay, next time I'll do better. Today I was a bit tired, it will be better next time. But the following day, you have a very busy day, and in the end, it's a bit late and you don't really feel like going to the gym. So you say to yourself, well, okay, that's all right, I go tomorrow. But again, the next day, quite busy, and you don't feel ready to go to the gym again. So a few days pass, and you haven't been working out at all, and you start to feel a bit bad about that. So you manage to go back to the gym, you do your workout. So you say, okay, good, this week I will really be regular, I will go 4 times, and it's the right one, the right week. But in the end, things happen, and for the rest of the week you don't work out at all. And the following week, again. So a few weeks pass, and you start to feel a bit bad about that. Eventually you manage to go back once to the gym, and then nothing. Weeks are passing and you are not working out at all, and you are going back to your old routine. And what was a decision finally is now just a kind of mere wish, a kind of dream that you don't work on it. But you still have this will to have a healthier body, or to be a bit more fit. So you feel bad about that, because you say, yeah, I don't have enough willpower. I should have more willpower to do things. What is wrong with me? But the good news is that nothing is wrong with you. You are like anybody else. The only thing is that you haven't used the right system to start achieving your goal. So why is that? It's because you started too big. You were at, let's say, the level 0, no exercises, and suddenly you want to work out for 1 hour 4 times a week. So it's a huge effort you have to do physically but also mentally, because your brain doesn't like that. He likes routine, he likes to be in the comfort zone. So you really have to fight against that. You need a lot of energy, a lot of willpower. But energy and willpower are two things that are limited, and it's the same for everybody. So if you see someone, let's say at the gym, that you know he is working out every day, and you see the results on his body, it's not because he has a stronger willpower. It could be a bit different, but not that much. It's limited for everybody. It's probably just because he managed to do that as a habit. And the way to do this, the solution I want to share with you, I learned that from Stanford University behavior scientist B.G. Fogg, who wrote a book named Tiny Habits. You can check it out on the internet, and I recommend his book. So in his book, he talked about mainly two aspects that help you to start new habits. So the first one is to start small and even tiny, as he says. Instead of setting goals that are really big, like the one I imagine with you, so 1 hour of workout 4 times a week, you can start saying, okay, I will work out for 1 minute every day. Just 1 minute. It's ridiculously small. So you won't have to find any excuse not to do so. You will have time. You can't say I don't have 1 minute in my day, and your brain won't fight to say, oh yeah, that's a lot of effort. No, it's so small that it doesn't count. It's like nothing. So if you focus on every single day working out 1 minute, or any other habit, it can be reading. You say, okay, I will read for 1 minute. It's nothing. Or just read one word, one sentence every day. Everybody can do that. You're right. So start small. Start really, really small. And the second, let's say, secret to make it happen is to anchor these new habits into existing routine. You have to incorporate that into your daily routines, because we all have routines. So for example, I take my example now. Every morning I wake up, I drink a bit of water or fruit juice, and I do some stretching and workout exercise every day. It's anchored to my routine, waking up, drinking, then I work out. And since it's totally integrated in my waking up routine, it's really natural. So I don't even think about that. I haven't any effort to do mentally to start my exercises. It's just totally natural. It's part of my day. And that's the secret. You start small, you anchor that in your daily routine, and trust me, you can start any new habits from day zero. That's what I do now. Any new habit I want to have, I know I can do that, and I can keep them for as long as I wish. I really have control on that, and I'm not different than you. We are the same. I spent all my life struggling at setting new habits and being regular on any activity. And now, if I take the decision, I do, and it works. It's very powerful. So yeah, that's my message. If you don't manage to set new habits and to be regular in your activity, it's not because you lack motivation, willpower. is just because you didn't have the right system. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. Start small and incorporate that into your daily routine, and you will see, you will be amazed by the results. Trust me, it's really, really powerful. With that, I leave you, and I'll see you in the next video.